Once powerful enough to build a hydropower plant, this spring runs dry for years. Comal County.
Europeans are so smart. Prolific perennial springs now run dry permanently. Took a few generations. When the Edwards Aquifer J17 well dips below 648 feet above sea level, this spring ceases flowing.
Perennially 300 super. Now it's all dry.
Powerful enough to build a hydropower plant this spring. Now it runs dry for years.
Make sure when the aquifer dips below 648 feet above sea level, the spring ceases flowing altogether.
300 cubic feet per second. Today it is dry.
Per minute per second. Waco Spring, Ravel the Comal Springs, Guadalupe River.
Texas UC today.
Once called the second Comal River, the Waco Springs now often runs dry. When the Edwards Aquifer J17 well dip. Waco Spring.
Prior to groundwater pumping, this was considered just as strong as the Comal River. Powered a mill.
Texas permanently. Took a few generations.
Which spring? Hooko Spring, Comal County. In the mid-1800s, I have strong evidence that shows that the Edwards Aquifer would have measured at J17 at above 700 and never falling below, except for maybe rare times to the absolute lowest being 660, but that would have been a rare sight, and so the Edwards Aquifer would have had potential metric pressures pushing the J17 into artesian well 740 foot readings like a gusher. That is why there were fountains all over the land, lost Fantanas,
Once called the second Comal